Everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Promo, and today I wanted to shoot a quick little video because Samsung has done a quiet little update, one that happened behind the scenes, and I didn't even notice it until I was playing with the Galaxy S20 FE over here, and they added in the ability for the folder grid options inside of the home screen settings. Now, originally it was only the ability of changing your home screen grid and the apps screen grid, and really the only other way to change your folder grid was by going inside of an application that is called Good Lock, and then inside of Good Lock you head inside of Home Up, and then inside of Home Up you go through and you can change your grid there. So inside of Home Up here, you go inside a folder, you can change it. There's so many things you can do. That's why this one over here is quite large. You know, you can do like a 5x5, 5x6. Now with this update over here, it does bring you the ability of having 4x4 instead of just the 3x4. So as example, if you take a look here, 3x4 grid. Now for me, I'm somebody who, I just see a lot of dead space. It just seems like they're wasting a bunch going on here. That's why I used Home Up over here. In some areas, you know, around the world, they might not have the ability of downloading Home Up or anything like that. So basically just press and hold anywhere on the screen, go inside of settings. Then you want to go to the folder grid and you can tap on 4x4. Now instead of 4x4, you're going to see that there's just a little bit more space that you can fill up. You can put a bunch more applications. It's not really quite, you know, as substantial as this one right here. I have the 4x5. This one's just going to be 4x4. Now, the reason why I wanted to shoot this video tonight, I mean, it is midnight. It just switched over, and I wanted to shoot it because it's a very funny coincidence that on my small channel today, which gets uploaded at noon, I shot this video a couple days ago, and it's talking about Home Up and going beyond your regular ability of changing your home screen grid and application grid or folder grid. So I find it to be super funny and a coincidence that today's video on the small channel shot a few days ago is kind of coinciding with this small little behind the scenes update. But because in that video, I showed off that you press and hold on the screen, you go inside of settings. I mean, even right over here, actually, I don't even see the option right here. So for some reason, on my Samsung One UI 3.1, I don't see it, which is why I guess I saw it on this phone here. So on 3.1, I don't see it, but on 3.0, I do see it. Again, settings, folder grid. So it's slowly kind of pushing out, but because it kind of shows me showing off the settings, and before people write comments, it's like, oh, hey, Samsung pushed out an update. You can change the grid now. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really change the aspect of the video because I went beyond that ability. More options for bigger, you know, application grid area inside of the folder. But hey, I'm up at midnight. I was basically laying in bed. I'm actually pretty tired at the moment, to be completely honest, but wanted to get this up there. So if anybody is out there, you know, kind of complaining that, you know, you have a folder, when you open it up, there's, you know, so much wasted space. You can't really put more that you can see on one screen. Now you're able to do that. Just go anywhere on the home screen that's empty, click on settings. Now you can go into your folder grid and you can actually do 3x4, or you can do the 4x4, which is just a little bit more applications in one screen, just making things a little bit easier. Again, Samsung One UI is meant to make, you know, the user interface super easy. For me, I would rather see everything in one view versus having to scroll to different pages when I'm just trying to open up an application really quick. And again, this is my everyday folder. These are applications I open up basically on the daily. But that is it for today's video. Make sure you guys take a look inside of your home screen just to see if there's any type of settings that you can go inside of here for your folder grid. Again, it was a quiet rollout. It was something that not many people know of right now. For some reason, the S20 FE can find it. The Galaxy S21 Ultra with 3.1 does not see it yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it randomly, quietly gets pushed to the phone probably within the next couple days. Now, if you do want to take a look at that other video, it will be published today at noon. I always share it here on the channel of Jimmy's Promo. So if you want to see more options to actually expand your folder grid from not only the 3x3, but the 4x4, I'll be able to show you how you can go all the way up to, you know, like 4x5 or 5x5, 5x6, whatever the ability is, along with looping your home pages and as well as having your apps screen and the home screen having much more space. So the home screen was only able to go up to, 5x6. You can make it go like 7x7 if you want to, with today's video in Samsung in a minute. But I hope you guys have liked this video. If you guys did, please give this thing a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Subscribe right over here on the very bottom left hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.